According to the Florida Commissioner of Agriculture, the new USMCA deal is bad for U.S. farmers. Southeast Produce Weekly's Chip Carter has more.
The USMCA has gone into effect. It has supporters. It also has opponents. One of the most outspoken has been Florida Commissioner of Agriculture, Nikki Fried.
We've been talking about NAFTA for quite some time, and I don't think people completely understand what has happened. You know, that the Florida marketplace, we were number 2 across the entire country for seasonal produce. And so with the NAFTA, what that's happened is it's allowed a lot of illegal dumping into the state of from Mexico into the country and into Florida. And so what's happened is that, well, we had such a huge market share for the entire country and for the state. You've seen that market share over the last 10 years really diminish significantly, and seeing the increase from Mexico. And it was first just tomatoes, but now it's tomatoes, it's blueberries, it's strawberries, it's green peppers. I mean, you name it. They continue to expand their platform because they had such huge success when it came to the tomato industry. But USMCA is no better of a deal. You know, we have estimated that we're going to lose another 8,000 jobs, $400 million in potential revenue here for our state. And that's, you know, people don't understand, you know, how that really hurts the state of Florida. Not only about jobs, but these are the livelihoods of so many of our farmers and ranchers who are 3rd, 4th, 5th generations here in the state of Florida. You know, agriculture is typically number 2 economic driver for our state. During times of recession, and certainly now during times of COVID, tourism has stopped completely. So it means that agriculture is really the bedrock of our economics right now here in the state.
There are those who say if U.S. farmers can't compete, they should get out of the game. Fried clearly disagrees.
We need our Florida farmers and our American farmers for the livelihood of our state and our country. Without them, we are depending on, you know, other countries to feed us, which means that we are giving our power to other countries. And, you know, we need to be going just the opposite. We need to have more American grown, more Florida grown produce, products here in the United States, and let's us export. You know, we need to make sure that we're finding countries we can export to, not import from.
It may be possible to tweak USMCA post-implementation. Fried says USDA and the administration have pledged support.
We still have a commitment from USTR that they are going to do something, that they are going to listen, and that they are going to work with us on legislation. I know that our members of Congress are committed to working and passing legislation to address some of these issues. We're going to continue to put pressure on Congress to work and to act, but I'm not going to take my eye off the ball here in the state and figuring out ways that we can improve those conditions here in the state that I have at least a little bit more control and power over.
There are a lot of question marks for Florida and U.S. farmers right now, but there are still scenarios that promise a bright future. Reporting from Tampa, Florida, I'm Chip Carter from SoutheastProduceWeekly.com, reporting for RFD-TV.
A new report from the State Department of Agriculture says NAFTA lost Florida almost 40,000 agriculture jobs between 2000 and 2019.